On a number line, if we cut from 0 to 1 into 10 equal parts, there's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is the first mark here? That is 1/10. The second mark is 2/10, 3/10, and I will fill the rest. One-tenth is also equal to 0.1. So 0.1 is 1/10 of 1. 2/10 of 1 is 0.2. 3/10 is 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and 1.0, which is equal to 1. In decimal numbers, the following 0 doesn't have any value. So 1 is also equal to 1.000 or 1.0000. They all have the same value, which is 1. Then, do they mean anything? Yes, they do. The following zeros indicate how precise you want to express that number. We're going to talk more about it in rounding decimal numbers or scientific notations. But for now, we're going to ignore the following zeros in decimal part. So 0.1 is 1/10 of 1. How about 0.01? 0.01 is 1/10 of 0.1. What does that mean? So here is 0.1. So from 0 to 0.1, you cut that into 10 equal parts. And the first mark here is 0.01. How about 0.001? That is 1/10 of 0.01. That means from here to here, you cut into 10 equal parts. The first mark will be 0.001. Now let's talk about how this number grows. After 0.01, what's the next number? 0.02, 0.03, and so on until 0.09, and then 0.10, which is equal to 0.1. So 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, all the way to 0.1. And then 0.11, all the way to 0.19, and 0.20, which is 0.2. And let's compare these two numbers, 0.19 and 0.2. Many students get confused because this looks like 19 and this looks like 2. So some students think that 0.19 is bigger than 0.2. When you compare decimal numbers, you have to compare from the leftmost digit. So stack up the numbers along the decimal point, like so, and 2 is bigger than 1, so it doesn't matter what's following here, this number is bigger. Let's compare 0.9956 with 1. Which number is bigger? Well, one is decimal and the other one is a whole number. How do we compare the decimal with whole number? Any decimal part is smaller than 1. So if we were to express 1 as a decimal number, we will say 1.0. If it makes you feel any better, the following zeros in the decimal part doesn't add any value, so you can just fill the rest with zeros. 1 has the same value as 1.0000. You compare from the leftmost digit, and 0 is smaller than 1, so 1 is bigger than 0.9956. Let's compare 500.2 with 10.9. Which one is bigger? Let's stack up the numbers. 10.9. Well, 9 is bigger than 2, but look at these numbers. 500 is much bigger than 10. So again, compare from the leftmost digit. The place value of 5 here is 100, and this is 10. So 500.2 is bigger than 10.9. Let's compare these three numbers. If you're not sure, just stack them up along the decimal point. 3 and 0.012. And compare from the leftmost digits. So these are all zeros. The next biggest is 0.3. So this is the biggest. And after that, this number is the second biggest. So second biggest. And then this number is the least. At first, it may look 8,003 and 12, but the following zero doesn't have any values, and this is 0.008, so that is the least, and 0.3 is the biggest, 0.012 is the second biggest. Find the greatest and the least number of three numbers here. I will set 10 seconds and begin.